more businesses have started using AI, chatbots especially, to interact with their customers. We also have our own chatbot. It's called Toby AI down here. I will just run you through on how we use our own product, TrueWatch, to monitor our own AI, because we are a monitoring platform. Share with you all some of the challenges as well, how we turn all these real-time insights into actions that help us drive business value. This topic is on observe to optimize. So a bit of background, we are a global SaaS company. We have customers all over the world, more than 10 countries. We are based in Singapore, and then we run our platform on AWS cloud as well. We have multi-cloud. So we self-monitor ourselves with our own product, and our product has AI capabilities like Toby AI chatbot. It helps with root cause analysis, troubleshooting, alerts aggregation. But I'll share with you some of the challenges that we face. So likewise, if you're running businesses or apps or chatbots, you'll likely face the same challenge. So number one is that we are multi-tenanted. So we have many customers in different workspaces, so different countries. So how do we track our customers' usage? Like they ask our chatbot a lot of questions, a lot of tokens, right? Use a lot of cost. How do we know? Customers abusing our chatbots, how do we know? We don't know. Second is that on preventing abuse and prompt injection. So abuse can come in various forms. They can ask the chatbot to do other things, like very high resource-intensive activities like data analysis. You upload your health data, ask the chatbot to analyze. So those are very, very intensive activities, and it's not related to our product. So we need to identify those. Third, how do we optimize our costs without sacrificing our SLAs? So we have different tiering. We have a free, commercial, and enterprise model. So commercial customers, they only can use a certain quota of tokens, for example, to optimize based on that tiering. In short, this slide talks about like if we don't have visibility, blind spots in usage of our AI LLM can hinder our scalability. What have we done? What's our approach? So our approach is threefold. One is that we want to monitor every prompt, every user. When they type the prompt, we want to know, we want to see. We want to track the token usage, how expensive is each prompt, and also the latency, performance-wise. And also optimize based on, does the chatbot address the user's questions properly? Because if not, it will lead to costs on our side. The users will go and raise a support ticket, and then our support engineers have to go and handle, which is not the purpose. We want our chatbots to handle the support. Second is on detecting anomalies and abuse patterns. Nowadays, last time you have AIOps top 10 security vulnerabilities for web. Now we have the AIOps top 10 for LLM. You got your prompt injection, you got your model poisoning, and a lot of other exploits. So we want to detect those. We want to have alerts to alert us that someone is trying to go and disturb our model, right? That's the second approach. We want to receive alerts. Thirdly, once we receive the alerts, we want to drive automation. We want to remediate it quickly. So we have GitOps, some DevOps, GitOps, AIOps pipeline to remediate those issues based off those intelligent alerts. First, we align our cloud usage because we run it in the cloud. We want to make sure that our cloud cost to the model, right, they use is legit. It's not like some users trying to use the model to analyze their health data on their Apple Watch. That doesn't align with our business, right? So we want to make sure that it's aligned. And secondly, in terms of security-wise, we want to detect. So we all those rack up our costs a lot. We want to control and manage that. So we want to align our cloud spend with LLM usage. Second is identify underutilized resources. Because ours is elastic scalability, we want to make sure that each tiering of user, like if you are commercial or enterprise tier, the usage is aligned to what you are paying. So you don't use a free tier and then you go and do very AI token intensive kind of activities. Thirdly, with that insight, we will trigger cost saving actions. So that can be blocking the user's usage for that day, based on limits, or we can scale up, scale down our resources. So on the left, you can see we have our customers, like different businesses using Toby AI. We have our SaaS cluster that serves, let's say, Singapore. Then is using AI services. We have another cluster in another region that monitors our main cluster, so they monitor each other. Telemetry is sent from this, let's say Singapore cluster to our Indonesia cluster. Indonesia cluster uses APM, Application Performance Monitoring, which extracts those prompt inputs, responses, token usage, etc. We have rules and alerts. So for example, let's say a user types, this is not helpful. We want to know about it so that it will trigger an alert. High token usage, anomaly, we will trigger an alert. Based off this alert, we send to our AIOps orchestrator platform, where it's able to enrich the context, get more information, make sense of it. What is this person trying to do? Trigger our policy decisions. So for, let's say, usage, high token usage or whatnot, trigger to our billing portal to check this user, what subscription tier is this? Is it allowed or not to use so much in this quota, right? That's one of the actions. Second actions, we can trigger to a human, to ITSM system, to a human to assess the user exceeds the quota. He's using a free tier, commercial tier, and then trying to abuse our chatbot. We'll trigger a run book. The run book will fire a call to the cluster, and you will stop. You'll just switch off the AI switch for this tenant for today. Then tomorrow reset. So this allows us to control our costs instead of letting it run away, like a runaway gun. So they'll rack up our costs a lot. So it's our way of controlling and managing the costs using our own observability and then triggering actions. So you see it's a feedback loop. It's a closed feedback loop. So when it tunes the cluster tomorrow, the next day, same thing. We monitor. If anything goes wrong, we'll remediate it. In short, we have achieved smarter automation to resolve incidents faster, especially all those abuse, inefficient AI, whatnot, security incidents. Second, continuous cost efficiency. So you can see through that feedback loop, we control and manage our costs without manual tuning. Lastly, we are able to achieve high-performing AI workloads through the data that we get. We can compare input-output. Is the chatbot addressing its intended purpose or not? Is it effective or not? If not, how do we train our model accordingly? TrueWatch on AWS Cloud, we transform LLM Observability into intelligent AIOps actions. Yeah. So to know more, you can schedule a demo with us. You can go to our YouTube. You can go to our GitHub. We have resources to show some of our capabilities.